Hello, this is a quick video overview of the new Crelant V9-T6. If you'd like to see a full review, you can go ahead and follow the link below. The V9-T6 is a new offering by Crelant. It is a compact light, runs off of a single 18650 battery, and as you can see, it's got a fairly large head on it. It's designed to be a pretty good little compact thrower. So Crelant is pretty well known for making lights that can throw well, and this is going to be one that's a little bit more of a budget option, a little cheaper than some of their more well-known models like the 7G5 or the 7G9. So the V9 here, the V9-T6, uses a Crelant T6 bend emitter. T6 is the second most efficient of the XML emitters, the U2 being the most efficient. So the use of the T6 here is because this is more of a budget offering, keep the price down a little bit. And you can see also it's got a smooth reflector, and you might be able to see right now that it's got a glow-in-the-dark O-ring there in between the lens and the reflector. So that's kind of a nice little offering there. And the large deep reflector combined with the smoothness of it, that's because this light is designed for throwing pretty far, so it's going to give you a pretty focused beam. And it's also, you see we've got the stainless steel bezel here, protects the light if in case it lands on the head. It protects the rest of the head. It protects the lens and the reflector, so that's a good feature. You see it's got a few heat dissipation fins here, get rid of the heat that builds up. This light doesn't get too hot, it's not incredibly overdriven, but it does warm up a little bit, so those are a nice feature. So you can see it's got the tactical grip ring here. This is a rubber ring. Both these rings are actually removable when you take off the tail cap if you want to take those off, but they add some extra grip while they're on there. So the tail cap, you can see it's a crenellated tail cap here, cut out so you can easily press the button, but it'll still do a solid tail stand if you just want to stand it on its tail there. It's a nice option, and that's nice because with that tail stand, the head actually comes off, leaving the bare emitter, so you can just stand it there and act like a candle, give a lot of floodlight. Wouldn't recommend using the light in any extreme conditions with the head taken off, because that is the bare emitter exposed right there. You also want to be careful as you're taking that on and off not to scratch it up, but that's a nice feature. It's got a forward click tail cap. What that means is you press it halfway and the light turns on momentarily, and you then let go of it, and then the light will turn off as soon as you let go. Or you can press it all the way in, click it into position, and the light will stay on until the next time you click it again. So you want to open it up. You can see here it's got the Crelant website there, and this is a slightly raised little button there, so your flat top 18650s or your button top ones will work just fine, because that'll be able to make contact even with the flat tops of some cells. I've got a Cali's custom battery in here now. These are kind of thick, known to be a little bit thicker, and it fits just fine with even a little extra wiggle room, so plenty of room for some of the larger batteries in there. You can see there's a spring down at the end to make contact with the negative side of the battery. So this light has 3 modes: high, low, and strobe. They're all in the normal sequence. The strobe isn't set apart or anything, and those are just accessed by turning the light on and off quickly. So as you've got it on, it's in one mode here, and then next time you click it, it'll go into strobe, and then that'll be high and low, and then strobe again. And you can just whichever mode you turn it off on, if you wait a few seconds, the next time you turn it back on, it'll be in that mode again. So this has been a quick video overview of the Crelant V9-T6. Again, if you'd like to see a full review, you can just follow the link below. Thanks.